Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. This is your preview for Newcastle versus Manchester United. We also going to be discussing Erik ten Hag's press conference. I'm really glad that the international break is finally over and we are back to club football. Obviously, a massive clash in the race for the Champions League takes place on Sunday as Manchester United travel to Newcastle. The chaos at Tottenham has actually opened up the door for Newcastle to probably try to finish in the top four, and they could even go above Manchester United with a win on Sunday. And obviously on this show, we are going to cover the team news, predicting starting 11, current form, head-to-head, and score prediction at the end. So be sure to stick around and get involved by letting us know who should be in the starting 11. So if you're enjoying these previews, make sure you smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. But let's get to the team news. Newcastle, of course, midfielder Joelinton has returned after suffering a ban. But winger Antony, who has sat down 2 matches with an ankle injury, is a doubt for Newcastle. Nick Pope and Steve Botman should be fit despite missing international duties. Colin Wilson and Saint-Maximin has been cleared to play as well. So they do have players coming back for Newcastle. Maguire remains out with a thigh injury. Let's get into Manchester United team news here. So Erik ten Hag has provided an update on Manchester United's squad following the recent international break. A number of Reds have been away representing their respective countries across the world, but preparation is being ramped up at Carrington for the return of the Premier League comeback on Sunday, like I said, against Newcastle. With Newcastle only 3 points behind Erik ten Hag's side in the table, it is going to be a key game. It is going to be a key game for that top 4 race. Rashford will be fit after he joined in with the main group. Yes, there is some people talking about he did it on purpose. He was trying to get a break from Manchester United, and he was trying to take a break, and he didn't want his momentum to be killed by joining the England international team. But probably, I don't think he has a serious injury. I mean, I do expect he's going to return against Newcastle on Sunday. He should be fit and he should be ready to roll. There is also more encouraging news about Anthony Martial. He is also in line to be named in the match day squad. Big news, guys. Big news. I mean, we have missed Anthony Martial so much. I mean, we played Weghorst how many times now up front? And this is the time, probably this is the time that we can actually use Antony Martial as a striker. What else? So Rafael Varane went into the break with an injury, while Sabitzer did not come off the bench in Australia's second international game against Estonia after picking up a knock while starting against Azerbaijan. So Sabitzer is also a doubt. He could start, he might not start, he might not be available, but we'll see on Sunday what Erik ten Hag is going to do. United obviously are definitely without Casemiro. I mean, we're gonna miss him big time in this game as well. He obviously captained the Brazil international team and scored recently in a friendly match against Morocco. He served a second of his 4-game suspension for the red card he received against Southampton. He will also be missing the upcoming home games, home Premier League games against Brentford and also against Everton next week. So he's gonna miss those 2 games as well. What else? So the exciting winger Alejandro Garnacho remains out after suffering an ankle ligament damage in the draw with Southampton. Christian Eriksen and Donny van de Beek are also still sidelined. Those 2 are long-term injuries. Let's go into the lineup. That's what we're here for. Let's go into the lineup, and let me just walk you through what team I expect to start against Newcastle. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a very difficult matchup. But I expect this is the team. As you can see, this is the team that has started against Fulham in the FA Cup. I'm going to make a few changes in this lineup. Start off with David De Gea. So David De Gea, I'm pretty sure he's going to stay there. Wan-Bissaka. Yes, so okay, the question is Wan-Bissaka or Dalot. I would go with Wan-Bissaka purely simply because we're playing away from home. And it's going to be a difficult game. Newcastle are a tough team to beat at home. They are a tough team to beat at home. So for sure, I think defensively, we're going to need Wan-Bissaka to be more solid. He's more conservative and more aggressive defensively than Dalot. And for that reason, I'll go with Wan-Bissaka on the right. Hey, Maguire, get this guy out ASAP. I mean, this guy doesn't even deserve to be at Manchester United. I hate going on him. Like, every single time I talk about him, it makes me mad. Like, it really makes me mad. I really don't want to talk. I really don't want to talk about Harry Maguire. He messes up in a lot of games. He makes a lot of mistakes. And he went out and talked about how the team has won while he started for the team. Just stop. Just shut up and just play the game. Like, Harry Maguire is just not the right guy. He's just not the right guy, people. Varane is going to return. Hopefully he's not injured. Hopefully he's 100%. And hopefully he will start this game. Martinez obviously will stay in that position as a left center back. And Luke Shaw will start as a left back. So the back four, I would only be making a change to Harry Maguire. So this is going to be the back four or back five, if you want to call it, will stay the same, in my opinion. The middle of the park, this is the big issue now, guys. This is a very, very concerning issue. A very, very concerning issue. Sabitzer is not 100%. Are we going to see McFred again? I mean, we really don't want to see McFred playing again, right? We're limited in that position now. We are limited in that position. But what I would do is I would definitely go with Sabitzer and I would definitely go with Fred. This is going to be the midfield I'm going to go with. I have a feeling he might do this, especially the fact that we're playing away from home. I have a feeling he might go with Fred, Scott McTominay, and Sabitzer, and then take out one of the offensive players and probably push Bruno out wide. You could see that, but I'm going to stick with this. I'm definitely going to stick with this, and I'm going to say that Fred and Sabitzer. Obviously, if you disagree with this, just let me know in the comment sections, but this is what I think is going to happen. Okay, the front four. So the front four, are we going to make a tweak in that front four? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Rashford definitely is going to be on the left. Bruno Fernandes to be the number 10. And over here, I expect to see Antony coming back. Yes, I know. Yes, I know that Sancho did well against Fulham in the FA Cup. It's been a while ago. Sancho did well in the Fulham game. Probably the reason we won that game is because of Sancho. Because Sancho dribbled past the goalkeeper, takes a shot, and then somebody takes out the ball. I think it was William from Fulham. The handball, and that's a red card and a penalty. Because of that, we won the game. So Sancho did make an impact. He did make an impact when he's given a starting role. But do I see him starting away from home? Probably not. Probably not. I think our solid team is Antony on the right, and I expect Antony to play. Antony here, Bruno as a number 10, Rashford on the left, and Weghorst, no way. No way we're starting Weghorst, guys. No way we're starting Weghorst. Tell me. I mean, what do you guys think about Weghorst? Should he start this game? So we're going to make a change here. Tony Martial, people. Toto is back. He is back. I'm excited. I am excited, guys. He is back. He is back, and he should be available. He should be available to play this game. Team's form. Team's form is this. Newcastle have won the last 2 games, but lost 3 games. So the past 5 games, they've won 2, lost 3. 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. That loss came against Liverpool. But all in all, I think it was a decent form. In terms of head-to-head, so Manchester United have dropped points in 4 of their last 6 Premier League visits to James's Park. So away from home, we're not that good. We won 2 games, drawn 2 games, and lost 2 games. So it's not the stadium we've enjoyed a lot. Like, we do tend to drop points away from home against Newcastle. Look at this. Arsenal, of course, 69 points, first up top, 28 games. City, 61. Forget about the title now. We're not focusing on the title anymore. But we need to secure that top 4 finish. So Manchester United played 26 games, 50 points. Tottenham on 49 points. Of course, Tottenham played 2 extra games, but they're closing the gap, guys. They're closing the gap, and we need to continue to win games. And Newcastle, like I said, if they win this, goal difference is better than ours. So definitely they will be third, and we are going to be fourth. Okay, let me give you guys my predictions. So do let me know your predictions in the comment sections as well. What you guys think is about this game. But this is an enormous game, guys. This is an enormous game. And these two teams are going to be fighting for top 4. And I'm expecting Newcastle United to rise to the occasion. I don't think they're going to make it easy for us. I really, really don't think they're going to make it easy on us. Two teams, obviously, with pretty strong defense and informed forwards. Isak has been brilliant for Newcastle. Marcus Rashford has been good as well for us. It seems perfectly logical to me that this will probably end up being a draw. I don't want it to be a draw. I wish we could win this game, but I feel like this game is going to be a draw, and I'm gonna go with 1-1. This concludes our show, people. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to join us, of course, for the watch along, and also let us know in the comment sections of what you guys think about the lineup and what's your score prediction for this game as well. Do let me know in the comment sections. Thanks again, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Peace.